All right, time for sports. Miles with that, Mike.
Hudson still may not be considered a mainstream sport or widely accepted by all sports fans, but mixed martial arts is taking its place in the world, and due in large parts to trailblazers like Victoria fighting legend Kerry the Crusher Scar. The one-time Canadian amateur champion is helping grow the game right here in her own backyard. Kerry Scar pulls no punches when it comes to her passion for mixed martial arts.
I love competing, and it's hard to explain to people that have never actually been in the ring or in an octagon and actually faced somebody else that you know is going to be trying to hurt you.
The fighter known as the Crusher has done her fair share of hurting. More than 15 years, she's commanded respect in the ring and has the hardware to prove it. The one-time Canadian amateur kickboxing champion retired with an undefeated record.
Been ranked in the top 5 of the world for numerous years as well. But this has been my biggest goal.
This is Crusher Combat Sports, a pugilist paradise in Langford that caters to fighters of all ages and abilities.
It's not all about fighting. It's about your self-defense, your confidence, using your loud voice, all that kind of stuff, especially in our kids programs.
My favorite part is wrestling. It's just fun. I can't describe it.
If you look beyond the grappling and the submission holds, you'll see Crusher Combat Sports prides themselves on creating a family atmosphere. And Kerry is surrounded by her family. Son Hayden and partner Michael Jorgensen are in her corner, helping with the business.
You know, people look up to her, they look up to us and our facility. We're a family here. You know, we push each other. And to see that drive coming out of one person kind of rubs off on everybody.
The way people unite and the families that all get involved and the friendships that are made, the connections that are made throughout all of this, it's so worth it.
And so is providing opportunities to future fighters. Scar is helping expose mixed martial arts to the masses with her Be First Championship events. The 9th installment takes place Saturday at the Pacific Institute for Sports Excellence. It's her commitment to sport and community that made Kerry Scar this week's Island MVP.
I've just always wanted something like this for myself on the island. I'm wanting to give back to the community and be able to provide something that I didn't get to partake in, but give the opportunity to other newcomers in martial arts.
It's really impressive what she can do, and then still give back to the community in this way. Some of our tournaments raise money for the Heart and Stroke Foundation. We're raising money for a young boy to have brain surgery. You know, we're doing all these things in the community, and it's selfless acts that we just want to give back, because the community's been so good to us.
Well, Kerry Scar is a sports superstar, and we know there are plenty others here on Vancouver Island, and we want to continue to tell those amazing stories. So keep those emails coming to islandmvp@ctv.ca. Nominate your MVP and be sure to watch every day and every Wednesday as we profile our island's top talent. Well, the Royals faithful packed into Bear Mountain Arena last night to watch their team try to get their first ever franchise playoff victory. Victoria went into the matchup down 2-0 in their series against the Kamloops Blazers. Yes, Royals sorely missing Captain Tyler Stahl's physical presence, so they'd have to pick up the slack. Late in the first, Royals turn it up. Logan Nelson to Ben Walker for his first of the playoffs, and the towel-waving Hordes go wild. Royals carry that 1-0 lead into the second period. Blazers get on a power play, though, and it's J.C. Lippon with the finish, tying the game at 1. First minute of the third. Tim Traber throws the puck on net from the corner. Royals grab a 2-1 lead, and Patty Polivka makes 39 saves. The Royals win it. 2-1 was the final. They can tie it up at Bear Mountain Arena tonight. Well, the Victoria Cougars are 2 wins away from defending their Vancouver Island Junior Hockey League Championship. The Cougs struck early and often last night at Archie Browning Sports Centre in Esquimalt. Slapped the Comox Valley Glacier Kings with a 9-3 loss. They have a comfortable 2-0 series lead. Game 3 going tomorrow night back in Esquimalt. Okay, maybe you don't recognize them with all the gold chains, but how's this for a hint? I pity the puck. Finally tonight, love it when a plan comes together. Mr. T, hockey plus T equals awesome. Between periods of last night's Flames Blackhawks games in Chicago, Mr. T wowed the crowd by sniping hard on his third attempt from center ice. Bonus points for wearing Chris Chelios' old number 7. T, good luck for the Hawks. They shut out the Flames 2-0. Well, it's a situation they never thought they'd be in, but tonight the season hangs in the balance for the Victoria Grizzlies. Last night in Port Alberni, the Alberni Valley Bulldogs won an overtime thriller, forcing another deciding Game 5, and that goes tonight at Bear Mountain Arena. And we will have more on the Dogs and the Grizzlies coming up during Vancouver Island Report. Hudson, we just spoke to both coaches, and they're both got their teams ready to go. Both teams in Game 5 situations for the second straight series. So winner take all tonight. The unfortunate thing is by the end of the night we're going to be down one Island team. So
we have we like them both.
We'd like them both to kind of stick around, but we'll only have one by the end of the night, no matter what.
All right, should be exciting, Mike. Thank you.
You bet.